So took a little walk up the lake, or down the lake. Got to the V, and from this point on to the right, going up to First Bay, it's been closed off. The fish apparently are starting to spawn, so just to keep them nice and chilled and what have you, he's just shut the lake off, so they're under no pressure up here at all. So I'm not going to bother walking the rest of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head straight back down to where I am setting up and slowly start getting my rods ready, and then I'm just going to get them in position nice and slowly, nice and easy, no fucking rushing about, one at a time. Just takes you back to the days when you only used to use one rod and a float, whatever. I'm using 2 or 3 rods, so each time I put that next rod in I just feel, yeah, sound. Am I doubling my chances? Or am I halving them? Because the pressure on the water, it's a decision you've got to make yourself, isn't it? Is it worth putting 2 or 3 rods in? So don't rush into your committing to the peg sort of thing. Just slowly. Now these sort of pegs, like, they're very open, so you've got a lot of water you can cover. Get your waders on, step out a little bit and send it down the lake if there's no one on. No one over the far side. And if you're doing a night here, no doubt about it, the margins, just, you can't overlook the margins on any lake, but yeah, it's no exception. Cracking fishing here. Now I'm walking at a pretty fast pace here, like, because I'm not hanging around. I've had a look around, there's fish all over the place really, you know, a lot of bream, hell of a lot of bream, but the carp are in amongst them. Sometimes you just get a little bit fed up of thinking you've seen a carp, and then it turns out to be a bream, but the carp are about, there's no doubt about that. It's a lovely lake. Just nice to take a walk and take it in. It's a bonus when you see something that, you know, drags your attention. I've done my baiting up. Just put a few bits and bobs out, just pea fishing. That's it really, just pea fish. Put some hemp and maize out, but very little. Properly chopped up and into tiny little bits. See the pea fish got a bit of hemp in it, a bit of maize in there and what have you, so makes sense just to put a bit of fresh stuff with it as well. And it's definitely done the job. Nice to get a fish, but then when you possibly caught the biggest one in the lake, it's wow. I had a couple before, had loads of bream, but to go and get that big old girl, the cut tail, like, that's absolutely amazing. Pulls my head off with it, like. So one thing I know, that it's made me feel a lot more relaxed now on my approach, so hopefully I'll be able to get a few more videos done and show you all what Hawkstone's all about. I'm sure some of you've seen it. I'm sure some of you have even fished it. For those who haven't seen it, you don't experience many lakes like this, you really don't. I can't compare it to anywhere. You know, if I was to compare it to anywhere, probably Buldsworth Castle, but it's still nothing like it. And beautiful place. So I think I'm probably about halfway down to where I'm going to be setting up, and I've probably covered about an 1/8 of the lake now. I think the idea of this video is really, if you are interested, you like to look at, you want to have a little gander, just slow it down, freeze the pictures. You get to see some of the pags a bit better. That's all I ever do whenever I watch any sort of videos on YouTube. I've literally got it on slow motion, but it's nice to be able to have a look at the pags before you actually turn up at the venue. The swan mussels down there, and we can see that. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 of them. Amazing place. It's alive. It really is alive. Let's get on with it. I'm going right down to the bottom. The maze end. Feel like you come to the end of the maze and then you carry on, and it's another lake. You carry on straight through, it goes on again, it carries on. So it's a mile long, 27 acres. Biggest known fish, over 30. Could be a couple of surprises in here, and that's what I'd like to be able to see. And bigger the better, that's what I like. But all those others are just beautiful fish. It's brilliant to catch them. You can catch very many. You don't expect to come in really have more than 1 or 2 fish, even when when it's fishing. Really, you come in and just think, well, just got to take it in, enjoy the place, and hopefully bag one. And that's my attitude to everywhere, really, that you're not too sure about, or it's a bit difficult. But this is the pag that I'm baiting up as well. 107. I made me mark on this place. That's where I had my first fish, and I've lost one in here as well, lost a good one. But yeah, 107. Lovely bag. It's my favourite one, that. I'm actually in debate whether to get on there now or get on the maze end, so I haven't dropped my bucket. I'm going to keep walking with my bucket. So no matter what, when you want a pag, take your bucket, take your water bottle, something. How many times I've turned up, thought, right, I'm having that, gone back to the car, literally sort my gear out, whatever, or on the phone, turn around, someone else in the pack, and you just got on it from a different spot. Kick yourself not for not putting a bottle down or a bucket. So I think where you are, always put a bucket down. It's just the unspoken rules, really, isn't it? So this is next to the bee swim, the L. And we got the bee swim here. I'll see these on. Hey Stevie, say hello. Yeah, they're up there, mate. They're moving about. Yeah, they're moving about like, but loads of bream as well, isn't there? Right there they are. So that was the bee swim, and here's the maze end. I like the look of this. There's my bucket.